I'm Sienna Yaptiel, and I will be presenting the Week 6 reading assignment created by me, Matthew, and Arnie. Of this assignment is to read the chapter, grasp the understanding of it, and collaborate with our teammates to create a video for this assignment. It was born out of the necessity to extend the private and property. ITUT formed a working group in 1988 to develop a framework for TMN. The urgency for interoperability of network management system was strongly felt. Unfortunately, the standards and frameworks developed were so complex and expensive to implement using the then present technology. TMN is the only framework that addressed not only management of network elements but also the management of network service and business. TMN is built using the building blocks of Operation Support System. The trunk test system is used to monitor the loss and signal-to-noise ratio in the trunk transmission system and Bell system. A trunk is a logical entity linking two switching office trunks and measured at regular intervals to check quality of service, loss and signal-to-noise on by accessing every trunk at each switching office. Any trunk that fails to meet the minimum criteria is set for quality control is removed from the service. From a TMN point of view, the network management system is treated as an operation support system shown in Figure 10.3. It manages the data communication and the telecommunication network. The functional architecture identifies functional modules or blocks in the TMN environment, including the reference point between them. The physical architecture defines the physical blocks and interfaces between them. Information architecture deals with the information exchange between managed object and management system using a distributed object-oriented approach. The TMN information architecture initially adopted the OSI Management Information Architecture CMIS. Another functional model of TMN is based on the services provided in a TMN environment, unlike protocol layer architecture, in that communication can occur between non-adjacent layers. There are three forums that have actively promoted the implementation of TMN: ATM Forum, now IP, MPLS Forum, NMF, formerly known as Network Management Forum, and recently TM Forum. The Network Management Forum, later referred to as NMF, is an industry-sponsored forum. NMF has developed a program called OmniPoint, which stands for Open Management Interoperability Point. An important goal of the TM Forum is to automate end-to-end the operation that enables delivery of information, communication, and entertainment services. The business process are described in layered hierarchical fashion, where process at each level can be broken down into lower level process elements. ETOM is structured in three broad areas or level 0: process, strategy, infrastructure, and product, SIP, operation, OPS, and enterprise management, EM. The ITUI standard adopts the management service/function approach, while the ETOM framework adopts a business process approach that builds on the management service functions to develop a reference framework that categorizes all business activities a service provider will use. While management functional areas in TMN are referred to as FCAPS, fault configuration, accounting, performance, and security, they are referred to as FAB, fulfillment, assurance, billing, and ETOM. Network management, configuration, fault, performance, security, accounting. Network configuration management can include network discovery and topology mapping, and of course, setting up configurations. Provisioning is also a part of configuration management and can be automated through Trunk Integrated Record Keeping System, TIRKS Fault management is normally associated with failures in the network and involves the following 5 steps: detection, location, restoration, identification, and resolution. Performance management. Performance management includes the use of tools like Analyze and Sniffers Matrix. Through the performance manager, troubleshooting and resource planning can be identified. Data management is achieved by monitoring data, performance tuning, statistical analysis. Security management involves several aspects of network security, including the secure access to the networks, the information that traverses them. Not only does security involve the data that moves through the network, but also the data stored. This is achieved through policy protocols and procedures. Accounting includes authentication and authorization. The authentication includes access privileges, user identifications, while accounting in terms of cost includes individual hosts, cost operations, and individual groups. TMN architecture made up of 5 function blocks: operation system function, network element function, mediation function, workstation function, and quadruple function. Examples: operation systems such as network transmission, OS traffic measurements, OS help monitor, manage, and control telecommunication networks and services. Network management is also considered to be an OS network element, would include hardware, software, and systems such as hubs, routers, switches, processors, etc. 1. The TMNF block addresses the operations performed on the information content passing between the network elements and operation systems. The TMN-WSF provides an interface between human personnel and TMN activities in order to accommodate the legacy functionality as a part of TMN, and TMN-QAF has been defined. Thus, TMN non-compliant devices are connected to a TMN compliant system/network using a Q adapter interface. Security management. This type of management implements both the technical and administration exploitations of information. It has to secure the network access, glowing data storage, etc. Accounting management. This is one of the most underdeveloped. This uses Armon to function the network. This is great for looking for something that is hidden. Report management. This is for multiple applications, functions, configurations, fault security, etc. When dealing with the reports, the good and the bad has to be noticed. That's why planning managing system and user reports are useful. Policy-based management. This type of management is focused on the policy to implement, operate an environment. Service level management. This looks at the function and the NMS. This type of management identifies services, characteristics, and the characteristics of them. SLA, agents, control systems, application, and produces several service level reports. Thank you for listening to our week 6 presentation for the reading assignment, and thank you and enjoy your day. This is also the works cited.